What's going on, everybody? Dylan again, DRuccas, whatever you know me as. So I just put out a my opinion on Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. So if you want, go watch that shit too, if you're watching this. But I just wanted to touch on something else with everybody. And everybody's got their own opinions about it. But I came up with some actual factual shit, just common sense type shit. What started me to want to get this part out there, my wife, she gets on me about the government conspiracy thing, because my father and me, we I believe that shit. I believe the fucking government is behind everything. Every decision that's made in this country, in this world, this shit is all based off the government. If you think there's something, if you think there's something other than us controlling this world, you're correct. We didn't just start from nothing. I mean, it's like the what came first, the chicken or the egg? Well, it's like saying which came first, the baby or the adult? Well, a baby can't feed itself. A baby can't teach itself to fucking walk or to crawl or to talk. You know what? Where'd we come from? We sprout out of the fucking mud? Did we did Jesus put us all here? Okay, just hear me out for a minute, guys. Okay, so way back when everything started, some of you believe it was back with Mary and Jesus and fucking whatever. Some of you think we came from cavemen. Some people think that we evolved from monkeys, which, yes, I know. I've got the ears. I look like a fucking monkey, so that could be true. But no. Okay, so think about this. We got blacks, we got whites, we got Latinos, we got Chinese, we got Indian. This world had to start from somebody. And if you think that was just one person, then answer me this. If it just started from one person, where did the other races and ethnicities come from? Say the person was white. Where did blacks come from? Where did Chinese come from? Where did, list goes on. Where did they all come from? Some people will answer that with, it's the climate. The climate made them change. Okay, so we put somebody over in Africa. They were white, but you're going to tell me if I move to Africa, it may take a couple generations, but we'll turn black? I don't fucking think so. Just doesn't work like that, okay? Now, incest. Say, brother and sister go and have a baby. There's a chance that baby's gonna be fucked up, right? Because incest can cause people to be deformed and have all these other issues, right? Well, if we started from one or two people, we had to start with incest, right? So why isn't everybody all fucked up? Which, people can argue that. Supposedly, this whole Mary and Jesus thing, I don't believe in. I don't think, okay, where did all these trees come from? Where did people even first learn to do anything if they didn't learn themselves? You're telling me that back in the day somebody just came up with an idea that they were gonna build everything that we have here now? If it wasn't even a thought in somebody's mind to do that stuff, how did people even think of that? I believe the government is behind everything. Some of you probably think I'm a crock of shit right now. Some of you might be agreeing with me. But you just can't trust that shit. Why is all their information classified? Why, when they have spies and all this other shit, if they're afraid of shit getting leaked out, why do they erase them off the fucking earth? there is secrets, obviously, that nobody fucking knows of. But if you think about it, it's kind of fucked up. It's like, some of you might believe in reincarnation. Whatever. Everybody's belief is everybody's belief. I'm not shitting on anybody who wants to believe anything. I'm just saying my opinion and a lot of others' opinion is just a little fucking weird. I can't make anything of it. Obviously, there's something greater than ourselves here. But all this shit here did not just start from one fucking person. They'd have to have powers and magic and all this shit, which, all that's clearly fake. Or is it? I don't fucking know. Nobody knows. Absolutely nobody knows. But the fact is, I want you guys to know that it is absolutely fucking insane to think that we started from one or two people on this earth. We wouldn't have all the races we have. For one, if we started from one person, how did that fucking person get here? Where'd the person come from? The person didn't fucking raise itself to be a grown man or a grown woman from birth. Couldn't have. Where did it birth from? Babies just don't pop out of nowhere. Sometimes they might, but they don't. It doesn't happen. So while this shit's on my mind, I have nothing to do all fucking day right now. I'm laid off from work. I'm making my time count here. I want to get somebody thinking about this shit. And this flu shot epidemic shit going on this year. Have any of you guys this year heard anything about people dying off the fucking flu shot? Probably not, because they haven't been putting it out there. But if you really research that shit, there's been kids dying, there's been adults dying off the flu shot 2 to 5 days after they're getting it. Dying from complications due to the same strain that they were vaccinated for. Brain hemorrhaging, cardiac arrest, heart attacks, whatever. And mind you, these are all completely healthy fucking people. People that should not have any health issues, just dropping dead. And they're just offering that flu shot out like candy. More people have fucking died, for Christ's sakes, this year from the flu shot than fucking Ebola. Which, I don't even know what the fucking percentage is of that. And I don't know how many people have died from that. I just know there's people reporting everywhere about this flu shot. That's why I don't get flu shots. That's why I don't get vaccinations. And it's funny. See all these people getting sick even after they got their flu shot. I've never had the fucking flu. I've never gotten the flu shot. I don't get vaccinations. I don't trust that shit. You know why? Because it comes from the government. You never fucking know what that shit is. You don't. You don't know if it's some virus just incubating in your body, waiting for them to flip a fucking switch, or to, you don't know if there's a time limit on that shit when it's gonna cause outbreaks, people to get sick. With overpopulation in the fucking world, they gotta start putting people somewhere. Bye-bye. This shit is controlled. We live in a controlled environment. The universe, this fucking world, all of it, Earth is a controlled environment. And I'm sorry, but people are very ignorant to think it's not. People gotta start being aware of their surroundings. It's just strange. I get wondering where everything came from. So I want other people to think about it. Do some research. Really look into government conspiracies. That shit might be a crock of shit to some people and they might think we're crazy. Trust me, I know I'm not all right upstairs. But you know what? Fuck it. Might as well voice my opinion. There's strange shit going on in the world. Research it. Think about it. Go look for yourselves. Look up government conspiracies. You can read into it for days. Literally. For days. It's true shit. True shit. But anyways, I'm gonna let you go on this shit. You're probably sick of hearing it enough. But fuck it. Subscribe to me, like my shit, email me, whatever. If you got any ideas for shit you want me to do, I'll do it. Thinking about starting some new channels with my stepson here. gonna do some parkour, do some dumb shit. We're just gonna we're gonna get it popping on YouTube. Most of y'all don't know me yet, but one thing I will tell you guys is you will. That's my word. So until next time, adios, motherfuckers.